Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Hope you guys can hear me with the wind and everything. It's like 30 degrees right now. It's freezing. The run today is gonna be a fun one. The VO2 Max intervals. So I've got a 20-minute warm-up, which I'm about halfway through right now. The warm-up is just sitting in zone 2. And then as soon as the intervals start, it's gonna be 3 minutes VO2 Max and a minute and a half of like a rest. Just a really slow jog. 5 sets. Halfway through the warm-up right now. Let's go. Trying to keep the legs loose, try to loosen them up. Do a few skips. 2 max block underway. All right, here we go. First interval. That's painful. I switched on some music. See if that helps. We're gonna go uphill now. All right, last interval. I wasn't able to get up to VO2 Max on the last one. Probably won't be able to on this one either, but we're gonna go for it. It's been a long time since I've actually attempted to run a VO2 Max interval, and that showed big time. All right, so we're gonna look at my zones and we're gonna see like how difficult this was. So this zone right here, this zone 6, that's my VO2 Max zone. I was only in there for 1 minute. But I did put 5 minutes in at the zone 5 high intensity, which was really close, and we'll see that a lot of these intervals were really close to that. And here we go, you can see the zones. It's only showing power right now. So this first warm-up was just, just warm up, just trying to stick in that just super low intensity. This first interval, my legs just couldn't even move that fast. It's been a long time since I've run this high of an intensity. Second interval, I did hit it for maybe 30 seconds or something. And then the third, fourth, and fifth interval were just tough. So I'm gonna hit a workout like this again in 2 days. So hopefully we'll have some better results then. But yeah, it was just trying to get used to running that fast was just kind of like a shock again to the system. It's been probably like 9 to 10 months since I've actually like tried to do a 3-minute VO2 Max interval like this. So yeah, big shock to the system. But I also have a stability session this afternoon that I'm going to do, just like some kettlebell balance exercises. But it would probably be pretty boring because I'm just like in the living room doing it, watching YouTube on the TV. Tomorrow I've got 2 runs scheduled, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because Wednesdays are typically kind of busy work days. But I need to start doing 2 days. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But the other thing I wanted to bring up, I had headphones and I was listening to an audiobook and I switched to music for the intervals. And that's something that over the past couple of years, like my opinion on running with music or anything, any type of headphones has really changed. Years ago, I was totally against it because it's absolutely a performance enhancer. And for me, I was just like, I'm not going to do that. I don't want anything like that. I just want to train. But I have found over the years that I'm able to get a higher level of work and I'm able to run farther and longer and actually enjoy it a little bit more sometimes if I am listening to something, because especially those super long runs, like listening to an audiobook or something, is like, it can be huge for helping pass the time. I guess your mind doesn't get the extent of the training it could because you're totally distracted. But on those long, slow runs, it can help pass the time. And then especially like on hard interval workouts, things like that, listening to music can actually help pump you up a little bit more and help you go faster, which in turn does help your body train better. Maybe that could hurt you if you always train with music and then you get into a race situation where you're alone, where there's no one around you and you don't have that music to rely on. Like I said, in the past, I've had very strong opinions about this and have kind of changed my tune a little bit because I've seen just in myself how it has helped me train a little bit better. So I wanted to pass the question off to you guys. What do you think about listening to music or audiobooks? Do you do it? What do you listen to as well? I've mentioned several times I listen to Audible or different types of music. So I want to hear what you guys are listening to and if you have any good audiobooks that I should check out. But that's it for today. I'm getting ready to live stream pretty soon here in a couple hours. So kind of moving some stuff around here in the studio. And one of these days I'll give you a studio tour once it's all cleaned up. But that's it for today. I will see you again soon. If you haven't joined the live stream, check it out. Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. And also, I always keep forgetting to say this, but I'm going to put a link down below to our Discord channel. There's a bunch of people there having a great time talking about all sorts of stuff, posting pictures from our runs. So join us on Discord there. I'll see you again soon. Bye.